Now turn right onto Orange Avenue.
Good morning everyone, what's happening, what's going on? Welcome back to another Tesla video. Today I'm in the 2021 Model Y Performance package. Big shout out to Alan at Tesla in Milford for making this happen, allowing me to take all of the Tesla models out to drive around.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Walnut Street.
Right now I'm using the navigation to bring me on their predetermined route, which is basically...
Now turn left onto Walnut Street.
Is basically their route to get a good feel for the car, take it up on the highway, and feel the true power of a performance model by accelerating, sort of seeing what it can do. And I'm super excited to do this after first driving the base model, Model 3, which was no slouch either. It was very comparable to my BMW, the 335i, in terms of torque and power. And it did it wonderfully and silently. However, it was lacking a little bit of performance that I was looking for. So we're going to drive this car today and see just how much power we can get out of it. First of all, this is a very large car. The ride height actually feels very comparable to our BMW E53 X5, which, if you don't know, that's the first generation BMW X5. And sort of like the ride height, the view of the road, everything is very comparable to that car, which my wife still daily drives. And why do I mention that? Well, this sort of is a good comparison. I'm sort of looking at the Model 3, looking at the Model Y, and wondering which car would be best to share with my wife. She's not really a fan of low-to-the-ground sports cars, but she does like an SUV. And this definitely, I think, would give her the ride height and the visibility of the road that she's looking for. But it's not nearly as expensive as the flagship model SUV from Tesla, which is the Model X. That's the one with the really cool sort of Mercedes gull-wing doors that open up. They're not made by Mercedes, but they're sort of designed in the style of your gull-wing. I'm taking this on a little twisty road here through the backcountry of Milford, Connecticut, and I have to say the handling is very nice. I don't nearly feel any kind of body roll that we experience in our E53 X5, and it is quite sporty. This thing. Now this performance model has that boost, it has that kick that I was looking for, 100%.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Wolf Harbor Road. Now turn left onto Wolf Harbor Road.
This thing puts you back for sure. This is a real treat to drive, I gotta say. It's also hilarious that the predetermined route Tesla programs their navigation to take you on is the highway, and they encourage basically putting it to the floor and accelerating. So we're going to pull up on the Merritt Parkway here in a second, and let's see what the performance package can do. All right, here we go. And they're 60, 70, 80. Wow. There is definitely no comparison to a car that shifts gears. It's sort of like, it's one long continuous gear. It just goes. There's no delay. There's no delayed shifting between gears. There's no lag from any sort of turbochargers or anything like that. This thing just goes. You put your foot down and it goes. Here we are on Connecticut's Milford Parkway, just cruising along here at a nice easy 67 miles per hour. And yeah, it is a really windy day today. It's winter time. I think there's like 40 or 50 mile an hour wind gusts. So I think that, that definitely plays a factor. But there is quite a bit of wind noise on the cabin right now, but it doesn't sound any different, to be honest. It doesn't sound any different than, your normal gas-powered SUV that sits up in this shape, nice and tall. It's like we're in a big box right now. This is very aerodynamic, and it's very well done. 2021 technology, compared to an old 15-year-old X5 that we're driving. But I would say that the wind noise is comparable at the moment, and I don't really notice the any sort of engine noise that would have been here in an X5. It's not missed. In the back of the car here, there is plenty of room for a family, for some car seats, maybe some kiddos, and I think this has quite the ability to be a great all-around family car versus the Model 3. And I think the Model 3 would be a great family car too. Don't get me wrong, but there's something about sitting up tall, like we're nice and tall in this car. It feels very safe. A nice safe SUV. And this definitely is a consideration. I think this would be a great family car for us if we could afford it. We'll get into the financial details here shortly, and I will show you guys, just how much one of these costs, and would it be even possible for me to sell all of our gas-powered cars and get into a Tesla. And this is the performance version. This is a dual motor, all-wheel drive, 2021, and in fact, this one just had the software updated early this morning because Tesla is constantly working on updates whenever there may be new software, fixing bugs, or just improving the software in the product when they can. And so this one has just been updated. This car is awesome. Look at this thing. There's a little carbon fiber spoiler here on the back. Here is the California manufacturer plate. I don't know why I keep showing you guys this, but I think it is really cool. Dual motor badge on the side here. And let's have a look and see how much room is in the back. I'll just climb in here. I've already adjusted this back seat. This is like a white vegan leather, which I actually really like. And the question is, how destroyed would these seats get if we bought one of these with kids in the back? And as you can see here, it has a giant glass roof, which is really awesome. Nice visibility, plenty of leg room in here as well. And this definitely, I feel like this would be the family car, guys. This is the Model Y 2021. This is definitely the car I would go with, performance model, but it is, I think, for me, excruciatingly expensive. Not sure if this is a car that we would actually be able to afford unless we sold all of the cars that we own. And even then, with some of the government incentives, I still think it would be kind of expensive. Here's one more interesting detail on these cars. There's no door handle to get out, although that means no door handle to brake. There's simply a button that you press and this will pop the door open. So there it is, guys. This would be my future car if we sell everything. Let's see, I would have my E28, I have an E32, the E90, the E53. Should we sell everything and buy one of these bad rides? I really love the way this thing drives and looks. It's silent, and yeah, this seems like this is the guy to get. All right, guys, this is the end of the video. My timer just went off. I have about 1 minute to bring this back to Tesla in Milford, And I just wanted to take this moment to say a special thank you to Alan at Tesla for reaching out to me and making today possible. I got to drive two amazing cars today. My first EVs ever was driving a 2021 Model 3 base and then the Model Y performance model. This is the one I think that I would want to buy for my family. And maybe we will. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I want to thank all of you for watching over the years, especially this past year. It's been a challenging one for all of us. And yeah, let's all stay positive. I think 2021 is going to be a great year. We have a lot of changes coming up. And yeah, thank you for watching, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next video.